about them is that they can sometimes be intelligent, or at least make a show of it. They're so skilled at transforming the lineaments of learning to the bars of a cage that they would gladly burn books, along with their authors, in the name of some ideology, or of something they learned from some purported sage, idiotic or not. Uncertainty makes you crazy. Certainty makes you stupid. Morons will condemn you instantly, with no appeal possible and no extenuating circumstances admitted, on the sole basis of the appearances they glimpse through their narrow blinkers. They know how to rouse their sympathizers, to goad them to lynching in the name of virtue, custom, respect. The idiot hunts in a pack and thinks in herd fashion. As the Georges Brassens song goes, the plural is useless to mankind. Whenever more than 4 are gathered, you'll find a band of fools. He also declared, "Glory to the man who, lacking lofty ideals, contents himself with not being a nuisance to his neighbors." Alas, our neighbors don't always return the favor. Not content with making you miserable, the irksome idiot is delighted with himself, unshakably. He is immunized against self-doubt and convinced of his rights. The happy imbecile tramples your rights without a second thought. The fool takes his beliefs for truths graven in marble, whereas all true knowledge is built on sand. Uncertainty makes you crazy. Certainty makes you stupid. You've got to choose your camp. The asshole thinks he knows better than you. Not only does he know what you should think, feel, and do with your 10 fingers, he knows how you should vote. He knows who you are and what's good for you better than you do. If you disagree with him, he will despise you, insult you, and assault you, literally and figuratively, for your own good. And if he can do that in the name of some higher ideal, he won't hesitate to attack the scum that your existence represents for him with utter impunity. And here's a bitter truth. Justified self-defense is a trap. If you try to reason with an idiot or to change his mind, you're lost. The moment you decide it's your duty to improve him, the moment you think you know how he should think and act, like you, of course, the jig's up. There it is. Now you're the idiot, and you're naive to boot, since you think you're up to the challenge. Worse, the more you try to reform an idiot, the stronger he gets. He delights in seeing himself as a victim who annoys others, and who must, for that reason, be in the right. In reproving him, you allow him to believe in good faith that he's a hero of anti-conformity, someone who ought to be defended and admired. A member of the resistance, tremble before the vastness of this curse. If you try to reform a moron, not only will you fail, you will also strengthen him and encourage imitators. Before, there was only one moron. Now, there are 2. Fighting against stupidity only makes it stronger. The more you attack an ogre, the more souls he devours. The horse feathers of the apocalypse. Thus, there is no way that stupidity can lose its power. It's exponential. Are we living today, more so than yesterday and less so than tomorrow, in the golden age of idiocy? As far back as the written record extends, the greatest minds of their ages believed this to be the case. Maybe they were right, at the time. Then again, maybe, like everyone else, they were just old fools. Nonetheless, the novelty of the contemporary era is that it would take only one idiot with a red button to eradicate all stupidity, and the whole world with it. An idiot elected by sheep who were only too proud to choose their slaughterer. The other great characteristic of our age is that, even if we admit that stupidity has not yet reached its pinnacle, we know that it has never before been so visible, so unabashed.